Oh, she grumpy now. Uh-oh. What's going on today, guys? Today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on this big female and this young male. Earlier today I caught them pretty much snuggled up on this rock basking. The male was right here on this longer piece. She got a little bit fussy when you tried to lick her. So, but here's a video of them when they were just chilling out, hanging out together. He's not taking any damage, so I'm feeling fairly confident on keeping them together for a little while. It does look like she has some bite marks on her neck, like I'll show you in an earlier video. But there you go. Here they go, both out here chilling, no fighting. They're just relaxing. Maybe that's a good sign. It seems like they come out, be more active at night as well, like right before the lights go out. Maybe they getting ready to take in a last bit of heat before they go to sleep. But that's the big female right there, and that's the male. I just want to show you guys, I told you guys I'd update you on the status of these two. They haven't been fighting recently. They did a little bit of hissing at the beginning on the same day, but ever since then they've been pretty cool and cordial. Now keep in mind, I'm not in here all day with them, so I don't know what their activities are all day, but I don't see any damage, and if they're fighting, they wouldn't be this close. I was trying to see if I could see any like scuffle marks in the sand, but they dig so much, it's really hard to use that as a judge. But hopefully he can get her pregnant or grab it. I really like to produce some of these. If you ever try to look for these, any of these for available anywhere, you're most likely going to find more people doing the same thing as you, just looking for them. They're very rare. From what I heard, there used to be a lot of them are available, but recently hard to find. They're not very colorful or anything like that. That's probably why they didn't stick around so long. But I like the size. It's sort of like a sulcata to me, sulcata tortoise. They really don't have that much color or anything like that, but the size is impressive. These guys are very impressive. These are the biggest Uromastyx species. And it's a subspecies called they call them micros, it's microleptis. They have a little bit more pattern and sometimes yellow. But even some of the Egyptians are yellow sometimes. But what I see on the micros is a little bit of a pattern on them. But glad to see these guys chilling like this. But that size difference, you can really see it. He's maybe like 14 inches. She's close to maybe 18 to 20 inches. I don't even know if it's possible for him to lift her tail up to get underneath the breeder. The light should have been off by now, but I just wanted to get this video up and show you guys how they're just relaxing and chilling, not fighting. Kind of look like she got some bite marks on her neck. Maybe he is breeding her. So let's zoom in on that. Maybe he is. Maybe he has been trying to breed her, but I don't know if he's successful or not. See this dang crack in my glass. I'm probably gonna replace this glass with plexiglass. Cause this is not even tempered or anything, it's just glass. So it's easy to break. I'm still gonna be looking for another male. I want another male because I have 3 females, and I don't want him to be doing all the work himself. So another male will be fine. If I can get a big male, that'd be real. Like a male bigger than her, or about the same size at least. That'd be perfect. I have a lead on a young male. I can get him. I just don't have the cash right now. But if I get the cash, I'm gonna have 2 males. I think the other male's a little bit smaller than this guy here. But I'll still get them just to have them. If I do get some eggs from this parent, I can use him to go to those females later on to do some crossbreeding and stuff like that. But I never expected them to be just hanging out like this. Kind of makes me want to make just one big enclosure and put them all together. That'd be nice, like a nice intricate, like half the garage size enclosure, and just have all my Uromastyx inside. I think that'd be cool. Have all kind of rocks and caves and stuff. Probably like a foot of dirt, so they can dig in it. It'll be hard to light it inside though. But as this YouTube channel grows and I started getting some funds from YouTube, I'm gonna start investing back into my reptile collection. I'll possibly even bearded dragons again, but I'm kind of trying to steer away from it. But I've been doing bearded dragons so long, it's kind of hard to just go cold turkey. But if I get some success from breeding these guys, it'll help me not want to do dragons again. But bearded dragons is what I started with my reptile collection. I also did ball pythons. I don't know if you guys know that or not. I did ball pythons. I only hatched 1 clutch, but I did produce some ball pythons. As Getting a little testy right now. Guess they got an understanding of it here. You can look but don't touch. He licked her on the belly a little bit. But yeah, I started off with bearded dragons. I bought my first 2 high-end dragons from Dashu Bearded Dragons. I did crested geckos. I did pictus geckos. I did, like I said, ball pythons. Bearded dragons always been through all of it though. While I was breeding those, I also bred bearded dragons at the same time. This big female was my first Uromastyx, and I was interested in the more colorful ones, like the He looking at me. He want me to take her out her kid's cage. Where was I? Yeah, I was looking at other Uromastyx, like the oscillated. I was thinking about getting them, and I walked in the pet store one day and I just seen this big lizard in a cage. It was in a smaller cage, so she looked even bigger. She's a lot bigger than what she was when I got her, but she was already big when I got her as well. But she's even bigger now. But I just had to have her. I just asked them what it was. They told me it was a dab lizard, so I went and looked it up. Cause dab lizards is what they call them in their native country. So I went and looked them up. I went home and did some research on them, and what I found was other people just looking for some. So I had to get her. I couldn't find any available. I'll find some on like reptile websites, but they'll be all out of stock. I just find them on forums, and most of the time I find them on forums. They're like old posts, and people comment on them like, "Do you still have this? Do you still have that?" And even posts of people just looking for them. So since it was so rare, I had to go pick her up, and then probably like three to 4 weeks later, it was him and the small female I have upstairs. They came in together, and I had to get those two too. Then I started looking for other ones. I found one in Arizona at Kelly Paul House. That from a shirt that I was wearing in yesterday's video. And I talked him into it. He didn't want to do it. He had it since it was a baby. So I talked him into it. I kept on asking about it, and he finally folded. And he shipped her out to me. And I had her outside for a little while. Because she was living outside out there, so I thought she needed to be outside. Seemed like she wasn't doing that good outside here. She was getting thin, and I think it's because it was getting close to winter time and she didn't have enough time to establish a burrow. So she was pretty much just like cold, and she was like barely had a little cave under a rock. So I brought her back in. She was skinnier than what she is now. She's picking back her weight back up now. She's very active. So hopefully I'll be producing multiple clutches soon, and be able to answer some of those forums of people looking for something that's available. And once I breed these, I'm gonna get other species of Uromastyx. I think they're a very cool lizard. I would like to get some of the colorful ones, but these something big like this is so impressive. I had to get them. And being that nobody else is working with them really, it's really what draw me to them. It's something that I can learn from. I learned a lot about bearded dragons. You can never stop learning, but I had learned a whole lot about bearded dragons. Now I want to do the same thing with them, but the difference is there's not a lot of people working with these, so it'll be a lot more footwork by me, and I might be the guy that people can look to in the future to ask questions about these and give answers and offer them for sale. Because these guys are long lived. They live a long time. They take a long time to mature. They grow slow. So, yeah, I just want to show you guys this video. So, thank you for watching. If you watch this full thing, they're not very active right now, but I just wanted to tell you some stuff that was on my mind about them and what my plans were, and hopefully it all goes through the way I want it to. Alright guys, to the next video, see you later.